Hello and welcome to episode 23 of Quiarcus Plays Space Hulk Ascension. So, if you were with me last time for that horrible technically glitched mission, we passed it. We finally got through reroute. We defeated the Gene Stealer hordes, and now I believe we only have 2 missions left. Have a flash mission in Escape, and then I believe this is the final mission of the campaign, because it's the second impossible ranked mission that tends to indicate the last one, where we have to activate the turbolift and survive. So we're going to try Escape first, and then we are going to move on to Flesh and Claw, if we have time. So last mission we lost Hagen, but he came back from the dead, bizarrely enough. Not quite sure how that happened. So we're going to sort that out, just sort out his equipment. Now, Plasma Cannon's still here. I got in touch with Full Control and asked them about this, and they say that yes, it is a mistake, it's not meant to be there. They messed up while they were launching the Dark Angels DLC, but they're not sure if they want to remove it. They might leave it as a permanent feature. Now, that's cool, whatever, but as it wasn't part of the original Imperial Fist DLC, I'm not going to use it in this playthrough. I'm going to stick with what was available to the Imperial Fists at launch. So I'm taking the Heavy Flamer, because I love that weapon. I'm just going to change his equipment over, his skills over. Where is it? There we go, the extra ammo, and we'll give him Door Breacher, might as well. Then we'll increase his stats. See if we can get him up to 5, yes we can. And his ballistic skill up. And we'll get his weapon skill up as well, just in case. So he's got lots of movement, which is important for our Flamer Terminator. Allow him to get into good positions. Give him a helmet, give him the cracked helmet, to show that he died last time. And then jump straight into Escape. Taking Squad Theon, because, I mean, if you saw the last video, and I encourage you to watch it, because in spite of its technical hiccups, it really is an impressive feat by Squad Theon. The amount of kills they got was phenomenal. Okay, so here's our deployment. Here's our loot crate. I can't see our exit. Huh, okay. That's interesting. Let me just have a quick look around the map. Ah, there it is. Okay, so straight line to here, up, and then back, I guess? Let's have a look.
We walk with death, the Emperor's finest.
Let's see if Squad Theon can continue their miraculous run through this. They did so well last time.
Yes, Commander.
Will you have enough to open that door? Yes, you will. Okay. Let's get everybody moving. Don't know if maybe I should move these 2 rear Terminators perhaps up north. Perhaps divert some of the Gene Stealer's attention. Yeah, I might do that, I think. I'll move these 2 guys up north. Keep these 3 heading towards the target here. Still no Gene Stealers on the map yet. That's kind of ominous. Could be dealing with hordes then. Gonna move forward slowly here, just so that I can creep forward our perception radius. If I do pick up any Gene Stealers, I can alter my plans accordingly. Still not seeing anything on the map. Ah, there's the first one. Okay. I don't think he can reach us this turn, so we're fine. Move our Flamer up, and move Theodoric. Theodoric did pretty well last time as well. In fact, they all did. Markov, he's going to come up this way. Taking this chap north. Still on the targets. We're going to try and split the Gene Stealers up a little bit,
with all due haste,
so that we can bring more guns to bear. Okay. That's that turn done. They're going to come down, they're going to hit this squad first, obviously. push through to here. Don't know if there's going to be a door up here, is there? Or is this a dead end? Looks like it might be a dead end here. So, we're going to say hello to our friends with our flamer. Hagen out for a little bit of revenge here. And why not? They did kill him last time. That's interesting. That gives us a nice view of what's what.
Cleanse the monstrosity.
There we go. First kill. Not got a door here, but that looks like a vent there. Okay, good to know.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, look, there's a vent there. Okay. Go on to Overwatch here, and we're going to move Ebrick to here and put him on Overwatch. Just in case everything that comes out of this vent, he'll get a chance to shoot at it. And then we're going to move to here, because I've got the feeling that that's a dead end. I'm not going to waste my time. Or is there a... Looks like there might be a vent there. 4, 5, 6... I won't be able to get through there anyway. I'm going to move the Sergeant up, Theon up a little bit further. Okay, let's just have a look what happens now then.
Initiating
Yeah,
attack protocol.
there we go. So I'm going to advance a little bit with this guy. Bring him to here. Getting some shots on target.
Overwatch.
Kill the targets. Unfortunately, nothing else to shoot at. So we get to here, and then no. So we're going to place a proximity flame mine there, and then make a beeline for the door and turn around. Now that should, when it explodes, encase this area in fire, which should keep us safe. Now, let's see what happens here. How many has he got left? He's got 5 left, so open for 1, step back for 2. Should give us enough then go on Overwatch. So we get melee combat bonus. Okay, that's not too bad. Put him on Overwatch. I'll put this chap on Overwatch as well, just in case anything happens to Theon. Go gout some flame down there, just for the fun of it. Don't know if we killed anything, did we? Doesn't look like it. No, so that could be a Brood Lord, or it could just be a double hit point monster. Double hit point stealer.
The machine spirits.
There you go, see.
Fire.
Off point that proximity flamer. Okay, now these guys are going to advance a little bit further.
Securing position.
And what can you get back? You can get back about there. Yeah, okay.
Clear a path.
Then he's going to go on to
The
Overwatch.
enemy will fall before me.
Got no gene stealers here. So we're going to take off Overwatch with this chap. Bring him to here, facing that way. Then we're going to flame this room, so that nothing can come through here. There we go, just seal them in there for a time. We won't be able to hold them there for a couple of turns unless that is a... Doesn't look like it. They might have a tunnel through, not sure. Don't think so though, doesn't look like it. And we're going to move him to here, look north, and go on Overwatch with Theodoric. There we go.
Secured.
Okay. First batch of Gene Stealers coming down this
Enemy inbound.
into Eberic's guns. Markov's getting some shots as well.
Hostile targets ahead.
Okay, what do we got here? Some unpleasantness, probably. 1, 2,
Enemy inbound.
3. Take one more step. Yeah, one more reload and then go on to Overwatch.
My aim is true.
We're going to douse this area with fire once again. Unfortunately, you can't shoot down these tunnels, except unless you're right in front of them. Which is a shame, but there you go, never mind. Let's catch him up. And we're safe for a turn, but we're going to move here and turn around. And put him on Overwatch, there we go. Take another step back, we're going to leave Markov here on Overwatch for this turn. Reload his weapon. Actually, we've got the opportunity, why not use it, to douse that area in fire as well.
Cleanse the monstrosity.
Don't know if we're going to kill anything, are we? Yeah, got a few kills there. Good, eh? Put him back on Overwatch, so he doesn't get stormed by these Gene Stealers here. Let's end the turn. Anything moving? They going to do anything? They're feeling lucky? They are feeling lucky, but they're not. That was good. Okay, let's move up as far as we can with Theon. We need to move to there. What's that up there? It's a rending claw, so we're okay. Overwatch and reload. Going to move forward with Markov to here and face him down that way. That's it.
Targets.
Got a target. What's that? Rending claws. Got some extra ammo. Worth a shot, wasn't it? Got it.
They will fall.
Go step Ebrick back. He doesn't really need to watch down here. There's no Gene Stealers, but
Weapon at the ready.
might as well give him something to do, mightn't we? And nothing can catch up with us this turn, so I'm not too concerned about Theodoric. We'll turn him this way just in case perhaps a Gene Stealer manages to get round. I don't think it will. Okay. Looking like it's going to be quite a straightforward run for a penultimate mission. It's a shame that we didn't get anything decent from that crate. I was hoping we would get a weapon upgrade or something. But instead, as has been the story of this run, we just get a melee bonus or a XP bonus. Which isn't all that useful, let's face it. Let's move up to here for now.
Move.
And let's start to get the rest of our squad moved up. And Theodoric is going to be covering the rear for this point in time. Now, do we look? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't reach down here. So we're going to put him to here and put him on Overwatch. He'll be able to shoot this Gene Stealer as it comes up, and then next turn he should be able to flame any Gene Stealers coming up this way. We're going to stay here with this squad. And yeah, just going to put him on Overwatch, just in case.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
Just in case.
Multiple targets acquired.
Yeah, there's one down.
Contact spotted.
Oh, we only got one Gene Stealer there. It's unusual. Now if we step here... Ah, no, my flame is in third. That's a shame. I was going to say we could flame down there, but we can't because the Gene Stealers... the flame is in the wrong place. Let's try a shot with the plasma. No, took out the one. So you've got left. Take another shot, could we? We could take another shot. Always fun. Put him on Overwatch. Don't know what's around that corner. Hopefully it's quite benign, whatever it is. Keep moving up with the rest of the squad.
Moving out.
Go back off with Theodoric.
Weapon at the ready.
There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can get to him, but they can't attack him. Which is okay, that's fine. Broodlord, first one of the game by the looks of it, and he's timed up his unit there. They can't move any further, which is good. We're going to take some pot shots. One down, there's another Broodlord there. Okay, do we take a shot at him? No, I think we're okay. We're going to get Theon out the way. Oh, actually, what I should have done is... darn it, can't do it now. We can do it next turn, because I do want to set up the tarantula just to cover our rears as we exit and to get some extra kills. How many shots have we got left here? One more shot and then we have to reload. There we go. Don't think we've got anything coming from behind us, have we? No, they're all coming from in front, so we're good in that regards. Keep on traipsing, reload his gun. Oh, you missed a few shots there. But that was an acid maul, so it kind of blocked up the route for his friends. We're going to deploy the tarantula here. And then we're going to exit. We're not going to leave ourselves completely exposed here. We're going to leave one Terminator facing down that corridor, just in case. So don't want to run the risk of being attacked. Nothing coming from behind us. No, okay. And he's on Overwatch as well, so we're going to get extra chances to kill anything that comes our way. Let's say, why wasn't that firing? There we go. That's an unpleasant surprise for those Gene Stealers, I'm sure. Nice little smoky gibs.
I have movement, brothers.
Yep, so that is safe. Time to exit. And that was a nice simple little mission, wasn't it? That was quick to do. Get the rest of the squad out as far as we can. And just check nothing's coming from behind. There is, but it can't reach us this turn, so it doesn't matter.
Multiple targets acquired.
There's our tarantula left, firing in the dark. Anything that dares come close.
Multiple targets acquired.
I wonder how much ammo that thing's got left. Oh, plenty. I'm actually tempted just to leave one Terminator here for a few minutes. I'm going to turn him around and just let that tarantula run out of ammo to get some more kills up.
Multiple targets acquired.
Because you'll get this guy as he comes around as well.
We have contact.
Pretty handy thing. How many shots has it got left? 60? I think that's enough. There we go. So that was another 14 turns, and how many Gene Stealers did we get, I wonder? Not as many as previous games. 54. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. Oh, so close to leveling there. So close to leveling. Again, Theon, yeah, and Markov did really well this time as well. Markov, you nearly leveled. I wonder if he'll level on the last bit, just before the last mission. Did he? No. Okay. Well, nothing else to do, guys. It looks like we're playing the last mission here. Activate the turbo lift and survive. So activate the turbo lift and then survive for 8 turns. We have 2 squads. I'm not anticipating this to be easy. In fact, I'm expecting something along the lines of reroute or extreme prejudice. We'll have a look. So we start at opposite ends. We have to make our way to the turbo lift and then survive for 8 turns. Or is it just survive for 8 turns after the turbo lift's activated, or just straight survive for 8 turns? Because that makes a big difference. Well, we've got the melee bonus, which is good actually. Coming to think about it, we now have a bonus in melee defense, which is awesome. We can deploy the tarantulas to defend the ingress to the room there. So with any luck,
I shall not fail. Ready as commanded.
let's just set our guys up.
Terminator ready.
Now we could send somebody around to block that, couldn't we? Depending on how cheeky we want to be. Well, let's just see. Well, we can block it off immediately anyway, I think. But I don't want to get too far without seeing what's ahead. So we've got a corridor down here. Got a lot of spawn points. It's very dark as well, this Hulk. I'm going to send Theodoric off to block this spawn point and also to scout down here. Yeah, so he'll block this off with a mine while his brothers continue forward to the objective. We'll deploy Ebrick over here. I was tempted briefly then to actually deploy them all on the same side.
Awaiting your command. Box received, Commander.
Let's have a look.
Finest.
So that must be up to the spawn, I guess. So we're going to move Ortez up to here to block this off. And we're going to move Luke. Will Brother Luke survive this mission? If Brother Luke survives this, he will be the only Terminator to have survived the whole game, I think. I think I'm right in saying that. I think Brother Luke's the only one who was in the original roster. Which is quite a disturbing thought. Consider how many we've lost. I might at the end of this do a little tally and see how many Terminators we lost, how many survived, how many kills we got, etc. Okay, just going to move up to here to block this. So next turn he'll be able to deploy that. Nothing else up here by the looks of it. So back up with Luke and progress to here with Ortez, put him into Overwatch mode.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
And then Luke this way.
Yes, my lord. Clear a path.
Nothing coming so far, but again, I just prefer to be safe than sorry. Most of them seem to be heading towards Squad Theon. We're going to get to here, deploy our mine. There we go. And turn him around and start him moving back out. Here, we're going to traipse forward. I'm going to shoot some flame down here to block this off. Yeah, it looks like the timer starts once you activate the turbo lift, so good to know. No, we don't want you to move, that's for sure. Use that one, just keep them where they are there. Sadly we couldn't affect them, but never mind.
Watching for
Going to Overwatch here. Keep him facing this way just in case they try and risk the flame there. And that's them done for now. Both squads deployed. Let's see how they go. Okay, I thought they'd probably culminate in this middle section. Yeah, here they come. So they're coming through into this middle here. That's okay. Might put the tarantula here. And then deploy my Terminators around this area to defend it. Sounds like an idea, doesn't it? So, I'll give it a go. First tarantula turret down. It's going to pretty much allow us to... Oh! Darn it, I thought that was a square room. Ah! I thought that that was a square room. I've completely buggered us for now, haven't I? Okay. Pardon my language. I've messed things up a little. Never mind. As it's got this way, we can probably
Holding position.
actually block up these then, can't we? So it might not be so bad after all. Just a rather silly move that was. I thought that it was a square room, it was actually an intersection. Never mind.
Advance, brothers. Objective logged.
Still kind of have the desired effect. We'll still get a lot of kills that way. Let's move forward then with our second squad.
They come.
Might be that Ortez has to handle the
Hostile targets ahead. Overwatch protocol initiated.
other bits and pieces in the control. We'll see. See how it goes.
Clear a path.
Poor brother. Is that Garradon? I did deploy the mine, didn't I? Ah! Oh no, I didn't. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's dead. Oh, what a mistake. I didn't deploy the mine. Darn it. Darn it. Garradon's dead. There's the tarantula opening fire.
Hostile targets ahead.
Beating up on a door. Is Garradon dead? All that has to happen is one gene seal has to come down here and then Garradon's dead.
They approach. I will end.
Okay, he's overheated. Oh! Yeah, he's got to die.
Target. I will end.
Surely. Oh, what a stupid mistake. No, he survived. How the heck did he manage that? So we've got to turn around.
I have movement, brothers. They are close.
One down.
brothers.
2. What's he got left? He's got 3 AP left. That's not enough to reload, but we don't need to reload. We can move forward. And pray to the gods that he
Movement, brothers.
survives in melee combat. So we're going to take another shot here.
Our right
He only has to survive in melee combat versus one Gene Stealer here. And with any luck, he might be able to do that. You've overheated, so we're going to cool you
The
down.
machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Step forward once. Try and get forward to block this spawn point if we can. Got one more shot. Gets the kill. Gets to the jam point.
Secure the area.
Reloads. Goes on to Overwatch. So we're okay there. Okay, I'm going to move this squad up. Alright, let's look at our northern squad then. Let's look at Squad Theon. Yeah, pretty well defended at the moment. We can get to this point to block it, but then we won't be able to move. So I'm going to
Clear a path.
move up to here. I'm going to flame down here. Ah, okay, so that must be a differently configured point then. Kind of pointless. Never mind. Move up with the entire squad.
Yes, brother. Moving.
Anything coming from behind us? Nope. Okay. What a silly mistake to make on the first mission, hey? On the last mission, sorry. Okay, so Garradon's in trouble. He's got one Gene Stealer to beat in melee. Don't know if he's going to be able to do it. We'll see. Nothing much happening yet. Tarantula's looking around there. It makes me nervous. There must be a lot going on that we can't see. What's happening with Garradon? Okay, nothing seems to be happening at the moment. What are you doing, computer? What are you thinking about, Gene Stealers? Don't know. Well, this is peculiar, isn't it? Took a long time to think. Oh, look. A little vent or something down there. A little hole. It's kind of cool. Turn the camera off. Any better? No. No, I don't think it's frozen, guys. It does do this occasionally. Ah, what is going on? Thinking about something? What's happening? I'll probably end up having to cut some of this out. For some bizarre reason. I might put this at the end just to prove that there's no shenanigans going on, that it's just this bizarrely long wait. I suppose while this is going on, have I been enjoying the game? Quite a lot so far. The Imperial Fist DLC is nice. I tend to rely very heavily on Psychers and the Librarian, because they have a fantastic ability to just clear boards like nobody's business. So to have lost that and have to do a mission bereft of that support is quite remarkable. It certainly makes you appreciate your standard Terminators a lot more. If I was to do anything different, I'd have probably been a bit more diligent about Extreme Prejudice and Reroute. They were both missions that I really did complete without too much hassle when I finished them, and I hadn't gained that much in terms of levels from trawling through the other Space Hulks. And that would really have helped to keep the playtime down a lot. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load from the autosave, because it looks like it's hung up on something. Right, okay. So, that's annoying, but there we go. You can see that poor
Weapon operational. Let them fall before us. We have movement.
Poor old Garridan then has to try and kill all those targets again, which I feel is a little bit unfair, because he did kill them the first time, but the game bugged out, so I'm going to see if he's as lucky this time as he was last time. Nope, already he's less lucky than he was. So 1.
Hostile targets ahead.
2. 3. Can you get rid of the penultimate one? No, he's out, so he's got to face 2 this time, Garridan. Whereas, of course, beforehand he only had to face the 1. So that glitch in that level is really kind of annoying. It's actually probably going to cost me a Terminator, because now instead of beating 2 Gene Stealers, 1 Gene Stealer, which is hard enough for a normal Terminator, he's now going to have to beat 2, which is very, very difficult. Never mind. We're going to move to here. We can at least do this bit differently. Flame there. And then step forward, and that'll stop anything from coming in at us. We can still Overwatch kill anything that comes into the corner.
Yes, my lord.
Don't know what that bug was. I just sort of hung there, didn't want to process any further. Which is still very annoying. Okay, poor Garridan. Let's see what his fate is this time then, shall we? Oh, he's got one. That Gene Stealer moonwalking. He's got two. Good job, Garridan. Okay, he forgot to place his mine, but it's not cost us too badly. Okay, right, Garridan. Put your mine down this time. There we go. Gonna turn around, and next turn he can just blitz his way out of here. Gonna advance forward with Ortez. He's got eyes on another spawn point by the looks of it. Put him onto Overwatch. There's a door there. Okay, so this is the central chamber. Never mind. This is Luke. Do you have a mine? Yes, you do. So you can go up here and next turn deploy your mine. Now you're going to stay here and provide cover fire for Garridan as he comes out. Let's switch over to our other squad. Now how are we gonna do this? I think that's our exit point. So we're going to go up here and slowly, we're not going to rush up there because I think we might have, let me see, is that a, no, it's just decorative by the looks of it. There's no corridor or vent there. So we're going to block this one. Really limit how the Gene Stealers can get to us. Okay, he's going to take the lead. Who's this?
With all due haste.
Hagen. Actually, that was a bad idea. We didn't really want Hagen to take the lead.
Yes, my lord.
He's a... Chain fist the door. Okay. He's not really the kind of Terminator you want to take the lead because he is a heavy Terminator, which means it's rather easy for him to get killed. See if we can block off any potential attacks with a wide burst? No. Okay. So, might be in a little bit of trouble there. I don't know how quickly those Gene Stealers can get around. But we'll rectify that next turn. We are in sight of the lift, and then we only have to survive for 8 turns once we've got the lift active. Good, so the tarantula is still useful over there, even if it is placed in the wrong place, really.
Hostile targets ahead.
Okay. So, now we're here, we're going to use Hagen to flame there.
Forward by my hand.
Which is good, there we go. Right, let's start moving, shall we? Let's get these guys out of here. Okay, we're going to set up a northern defensive cordon here. Actually, he's going to come over this side to defend here. Nothing on scopes to be able to attack us just yet, so we're going to use the opportunity to deploy as best we can. Because we only have to survive 8 turns once all this goes off. He's taken a few shots at that Gene Stealer, I didn't even see that guy.
Initiating attack protocol.
He takes it down. Seriously, Theon is just amazing. Okay, we're going to come up to here, turn south, and then you go deploy the tarantula here. Or should we step back one more? Step back one more, deploy the tarantula, and then that should give us good lines of cover. There we go. And leave him there for now. Oh, actually we can reload his weapon. Never let an action point go wasted. Going to flame down here to give us a block there. I wonder if you can get to this and activate it in one turn. No. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit of breathing room here. That'd be too much. Okay, so he's going to head up to deactivate that. Colin Mark II is going to deploy his mine there. Shapes forward. Where's Garridan? There he is. He's going to double time it back. Now he's placed his mine successfully. So we're going to leave... no, we're not. I don't think anything's going to come after us this way. They'll funnel into the centre most likely.
The enemy will fall before me.
Okay. No AP left. That's fine. Okay. We are good. We only have to survive for 8 turns after this. So there's the Southern Tarantula.
Contacts.
Doing some work for us already. I've got to say, unless they really ramp up the amount of Gene Stealers I'm going to be facing suddenly, this mission is seeming very far from impossible. In fact, not so much mission impossible, but mission incredibly likely. Incredibly easy, even. Famous last words, maybe I shouldn't tempt fate, but I'm not really getting an impossible mission kind of vibe from it. When you look at missions like Reroute and Extreme Prejudice, yeah, they definitely deserve the impossible moniker. But this is, well, yeah, it's kind of easy so far. I mean, as I said, when I press the turbo lift button, we might suddenly get a huge horde of Gene Stealers and we might be in real trouble. But so far,
Clear a path. Securing position.
It's seeming kind of, yeah, easy.
Order confirmed. Holding.
Famous last words, I know, I'm probably being a little bit cocky there.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
Okay, you guys are all exhausted. Okay, Brother Luke, press that button. Okay, now we have to survive for 8 turns. Let's just see what happens. There's that Southern Tarantula opening fire. I mean, if I hadn't placed the other Tarantula up here, it would have been perfectly fine. I'm not seeing an increased spawn rate, am I? No. Okay. This, I've got to say, so far is really anticlimactic. You know, compared to some of the missions I've been doing, this seems like a little bit of a letdown, actually. I'm going to say it because I was expecting something far, far more difficult. And so far, this is pretty easy. Especially if I'd deployed my other Tarantula a little bit better, I think we'd have had no problems whatsoever. Everybody reloaded. Yeah, everybody reloaded and ready. So just Garridan yet to get to the turbo lift. He's the only one who hasn't got there yet. Colin being a beast from range there. Of course, the longer he can keep that Tarantula from firing, the longer its ammo is going to last, which will give us far better durability on the weapon. Okay. I'm going to move Garridan to here and then go on to Overwatch, just so that he doesn't block any lines of sight for this turn.
The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Move him up here to leave a space for Garridan when he gets here.
Order confirmed.
Okay, I think 6 turns left.
Xenos contact spotted.
Missed. Stay on missed. Okay. No worries, just reload. Should we take a shot? Yeah, 80% chance to hit.
The machine spirits die.
There we go.
Fire.
It's dead. Put him back in Overwatch.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
Reload again. We're going to move Garradon up to here behind the Tarantula. There we go, moving nicely out of the way there. I think they were the only ones to fire this turn, weren't they? Phew. Okay, well guys, I really don't know what to say at the moment. This is turning out to be somewhat of an anticlimax. Yeah, I mean, they seem to have blown their difficulty on the earlier levels, and this is just, for these guys anyway, it seems like a walk in the park.
Going to Overwatch.
And a reload there as well. Okay, let's move Garradon into a firing position. Overwatch. Brother Luke's well protected there. Nothing's going to happen to him. Okay. A couple more turns of watching Gene Stealers being blasted, I guess. Oh, this is an awful letdown. I was hoping for something far more impressive for the final mission. But there we go, never mind.
Flag secured.
What are we doing here? Everybody okay? Yeah, nobody else fired, so... What's this? No.
We have movement.
Two turns left. Yeah. Well, this was certainly not the last mission I was hoping for. I was hoping for a very tense, very nervous,
We have contact.
claustrophobic kind of mission with lots of nail-biting action.
Beware.
And instead it looks like they've given us a shooting gallery. Which, okay, I suppose I can understand the appeal for some. It's kind of cathartic to watch Gene Stealers just being blasted to pieces. But, yeah, it's not what I was hoping for. Not what I was hoping for at all. How many have we got left there? 78. Got 78 rounds left on that. Well, there we go. I've just got the achievement up, complete. That was 15 turns. Pretty anticlimactic, I've got to say, unless there's a mission after this, which I don't know about. 57 kills, not bad. Let's just see, maybe I'm wrong in saying that this is the final mission. Maybe there's a mission after this. Let's hope, eh? Let's hope there's a mission after this. What are we going to get? Yes, there is one left. Okay. Okay. So, I was a little bit premature saying that it was the last mission. That's good to see. So we've got Force of Arms left to do. Defend the last force field generator against the Gene Stealers. So we've got some levels up here. So we're going to sort out these. He's got all of them now. CP to plasma at the cost of increased danger of overheating and less ammo. Okay, well we'll use that one because we very rarely use the full amount of ammo on this weapon. He's got the other Thunder Hammer if we wanted, but I'm keeping with the sword. The sword's just amazing. He can't level anything up. Well, he could level up his weapon skill, but I don't think it's necessary. Motion detector, he's got the teleporter unit. That's kind of cool, he can teleport around with that. I'll give him the teleporter unit. That's going to teleport 5 squares. I think it's only single use, but it can be quite handy. Okay, there we go. And Markov, he can access the combi melter, but we're going to keep him with the flamer. I've not really seen any need to upgrade to anything else. And he'll just get the battle hero, yeah, and fireproof skills, which I don't think we need. Attributes, we're going to increase his toughness. so he's a little bit tougher than the average bear. And Luke. Hello Luke, you've survived for so long, my friend. Should we give him an extra point of agility? Yeah, yes we shall. There we go. Let's load out. Don't think he's got anything else he can get. Skills, incinerator. He doesn't need heat management, does he? Good lord. Or a targeting reticle upgrade. We'll give him the door breacher, so he can cut through doors easily. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's all I'm afraid to say. That's all I've got time for this video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Sorry about saying that this was the final one. I really thought that that mission was the last mission, but we've got one more by the looks of it. Force of Arms. Which is kind of cool. So we'll come back. With any luck, this one will be more worthy of the impossible difficulty rating, and we'll have a real fight on our hands. Until then, have lots of fun. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye for now.